Customer relationship management, or otherwise known as CRM, can produce a huge return on investment over time. However, your organization must have a complete understanding of the implementation costs. There are five key stages you need to consider when breaking down the implementation costs for a CRM. And those stages are planning, developing, implementation, training, and support. Here's a rough percentage of how your breakdown and implementation should be for each step. For this video, we're going to use an example company to help you understand the whole costs of implementing the CRM. So meet Company A. Yeah, I know, it's not a very interesting name. But Company A is a software subscription company, and for their CRM implementation, they'll be working with a firm that charges $180 an hour, which is the industry average. So every project starts with a planning stage, which is where you plan things. I don't know how more explanatory I can get on that. You plan. In this stage, you will create and get executive approval of a CRM business case from your big scary boss and select the CRM vendor. It is also important to note that the costs in this stage are all opportunity costs, so they won't be added to a final calculation at the end of this video. The next part is the development stage. In this stage, you will outline your implementation plan as a whole. Your team will decide things such as what fields you need in your CRM, what dashboards and reports you'll need, and what security, compliance, and concerns you need to address as a whole. Company A met with their consultant and decided they needed 45 hours of development work. And with that consultant hourly fee of $180, Company A, they need a better name, spent about $8,100 on the development cost in the end. Next, you want to determine the cost of the actual implementation. This stage includes testing things such as bugs, running quality assurance programs, integrating other applications, and launching your new CRM system. Company A decided that they wanted to meet with their consultant and needed 30 hours of help during this stage, adding up to a total of $5,400. Once your CRM has been implemented, your users need to be trained on how to use it correctly. On average, organizations should plan 24 to 48 hours for end user training. Company A provides 24 hours of end user training at the $180 an hour to reach $4,320 for that step. Now, the final stage in Company A's journey is to make sure they have consistent support throughout the entire implementation. Continued CRM support is important for all organizations. Your system and apps should evolve over time alongside your organization. And you should always be prepared for unexpected bugs and issues and glitches that come with that. Company A intends to purchase 10 hours, I can't count today, 10 hours of support afterwards. They'll end up spending $1,800 on support at the end of their CRM implementation. At the end of all of that, Company A ends up spending a total of $19,620 for the entire implementation. I have to read this to you. Please note that the purposes of this video was just to show an example of how to calculate your CRM implementation costs. Different companies can have drastically different implementation costs based on a variety of factors. Legal stuff. If you would like to read a more in-depth version of this video, a more serious one, because I know I hit my elbow and got mad at the camera guy, you can check out the blog linked in the description down below. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button. It takes like no effort. You just click it and that helps the channel out a lot. So that would be great. And thank you very much for watching. Now enjoy this set of bloopers while I go eat a slice of pizza. Bye. Ooh, my Optimus Prime has arrived at my door. There's a dump truck outside, I gotta wait. And those steps are planning, developing, implementation, something else, and something else. The script is over here. And those stages are planning, implementation, hell, I don't remember. And your team will